Street, Jewett City should be your choice for auto repair. Ken Winton is local but supports local teams all year long. From oil changes to engine repair, Winton Automotive can do it all. Find them on Facebook or go to a youth sporting event and you'll probably see Winton Automotive on somebody's jersey. Winton Automotive, North Main Street, Jewett City, proud sponsor of Wolverine Athletics.
Hi, my name is Dr. Katina Simmons. I'm the optometrist and the new owner of Grizzled Eye Care, formerly the office of Dr. Joel Zuckerbrand. I would like to welcome you and your family to make an appointment today for an eye exam. Even though the name has changed, we are still providing the same family-friendly eye care as Dr. Z. We are located at 8 North Main Street in Jewett City. You can also find Grizzled Eye Care on Facebook and send us a message. Don't forget that eye exams correlate to your whole body health too. It's not just new glasses and contacts. So, come see me, Dr. Katina Simmons at the all-new Grizzled Eye Care, formerly Dr. Zuckerbrand. Hope to see you soon.
This is Ray Churchill from the Eastern Connecticut Performing Arts Association inviting you to join us on June 3rd for the Eastern Connecticut Jazz, Soul, and Blues Festival at Urechko's Tree Farm. Our bands include Static, the Tim Fiervante Jazz Orchestra, the Mighty Soul Drivers, and the F&N Blues Band. Tickets are available at ecpaa.org. Thank you to our title sponsor, MoheganSunCasino.com, as well as Jewett City Savings Bank, Collins & Jewell, DC Builders, Camaro Signs, and Nathan Kaliva Realtor. The Eastern Connecticut Jazz Festival, June 3rd. Get in the swing.
At last, a checking account that's worth the switch. While some banks offer checking account rewards and some to get both. For more information, visit bankeasternct.com or stop by any of our branch locations today. Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank, member FDIC. Do you, Kasasa?
You've heard correct. Uncle Cranky's restaurant is under new ownership, but the establishment is in very good hands with its new owners, longtime employees, Killian and Morgan. Uncle Cranky's still has delicious daily specials, as well as those incredible hand-cut fries that you've always loved. Uncle Cranky's is still on Main Street, Jewett City, and the staff is always friendly, and they aren't really cranky, well, not anymore. Uncle Cranky's restaurant, Main Street, Jewett City. Find them on Facebook, a proud supporter of Griswold High School Athletics.
Your community radio.
Live from Main Street.
Mike Minarski and Paul Lash in the morning and 80s all day and night.
SNSN.
Like they always say things that aren't stupid usually. And when they are stupid, it's funny.
Hey, good morning. Hello. Hello. Paul.
Yeah.
We're free.
Free?
Free.
It's free?
No, Paul, it's not. It's free. I'm not telling you about something you can go pick something up for nothing. We're free.
Free as the wind.
Free as the wind. Oh, wait a minute. You don't live in the borough.
No, I don't.
You're not free.
Now I know where you're going.
Now you're getting it.
Now I know where you're going. Yeah.
So there you go.
I thought maybe you were just going commando when you were free.
How do you know I'm not?
I don't know. Maybe there you are. That's why you're free.
So today is the annual Freeman's meeting in the borough. Freeman, i.e. resident. And only residents of the borough can vote.
I can't vote.
No, you cannot.
I cannot vote. Nope.
So that is today. It's actually
the
budget vote.
Freeman, is that a free man or is it somebody's name?
It's a free man. Freeman. Just Freeman.
Free man.
Yeah. That's how it is, I guess, in the charter.
Well, I guess my question is now, what if I was a woman?
Or ordinance or whatever. Huh?
What if it's a woman? Is it a free woman? Nah.
See, now we got to change this.
Now,
to being woke and stuff.
Free man is not. It's a free person.
Yeah, they might want to look.
Oh, by the way, what's his pronoun? Is it him or her or she or what?
I don't know. They? Them?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now we got a problem on our hands.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do, folks.
Yep.
You gotta change it.
Can't be a free man.
Nope. Cannot do it.
We should have asked that question the other day.
Huh?
Yeah.
What do I want here? So let's take a look here. Is this the one I want? I don't know. All right, the annual meeting. There it is. Tonight, 6:00. The Freeman Qualified Devoted Meetings of the Borough of Jewett City are hereby notified that the annual Freeman meeting of the Borough of Jewett City will be held on Wednesday, May 24th, 2023. That is today at 6 p.m. at the Jewett City Fire Department, 105 Hill Street, Jewett City, Connecticut. So that's, and I guess they're doing paper ballot. They're not doing the show of hands thing, which they've been doing
Forever.
ever since I can remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can vote yay or nay on that if you are a borough resident. If you're not a borough resident,
You can't vote.
yeah, well,
No sense even going.
that's it.
No, got to be a resident of the borough.
So that is today. That
Gotcha.
is today.
Yep.
So, but that's not where it ends, Paul. That's not where it ends. The fun continues to roll in the borough. I bet you didn't know.
I didn't know.
The fun continues with yet another meeting.
Another meeting?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Right after that at 6:30, because they expect the Freeman annual vote to go overtime.
Gotcha.
There's a meeting at 6:30. It's a special Freeman meeting.
Special day meeting. Free day.
They're going to go ahead and I don't know if you know this on public health and safety, but the warden and burgesses to present amended flood damage prevention ordinance.
No, that has to do, I think, with the sewer plant. I thought. Isn't that what that is?
I guess.
Yeah.
So, flood damage prevention.
Yeah, because last time, remember when they had the big storm and almost got flooded out?
Nobody can prevent that.
Well, I think they're going to do something, I thought. Maybe. If they get some money.
Are they going to put up the wall?
Could be.
So the water can't get in?
Maybe.
How do you prevent that? You don't.
They'll find a way.
It's the mighty borough, man.
They'll direct it up your street.
It's the mighty
So you can
borough.
wake up as a puddle.
So then the Freeman, or the residents, will discuss.
See, Freeman. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Surprised they got away with that one.
You never know.
Especially in a woke society we live in today, right?
Yeah, I know. Now, then, after that, they're going to go ahead and present a proposal or a presentation regarding the potential purchase of 2 North Main Street.
I thought that was before.
No.
So you mean to tell me they're going to have the Freeman meeting, then they're going to have a vote, whatever that is.
Well, to vote on the budget. To vote on the borough
Oh, the
budget.
vote on the budget.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I thought they were going to vote on the.
Nope. It's borough budget.
I gotcha. Okay. And then they're going to have the other flood thing, and then they're going to talk about
flood thing.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, they're gonna vote on the money and then the flood thing and I don't know.
I'm just using common terms. I'm not being technical.
So they're gonna discuss the purchase of
at the Freebird meeting.
The Freebird meeting. That's right.
The rock songs playing in the background.
Right. Let's see. Oh, what they forgot to put number 7. Vote to add a new slogan for the borough: Freebird gonna fly now. So that's important.
New slogan. Yeah, that's right. New slogan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got to get rid of that Freeman.
Did you listen to yesterday's show?
What?
Did you listen to yesterday's show?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't. Yeah.
I don't need an excuse, Paul.
No, I wasn't.
Let's see. It was a flood.
No,
That's
no.
why they're doing this.
No.
I couldn't do it. There was an earthquake. There was a terrible, terrible storm.
Oh, no.
Kathy and I had fun at the
you did?
town's expense. So 2 North Main Street. You know what that is?
Yes, up the street.
You know what it is?
It's a bank. No, it's a building.
All right.
A bird, plane. No.
It's
Free bird. No. What is it?
gonna fly now. Flying high now. That's the theme from Rocky.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah. So they are going to go ahead and vote on whether or not to purchase
The building.
which is where the building we used to be.
Yeah.
The borough has offered us here at SNSN a package of not free rent to move. No, I'm not even going to go there. No, it's where we used to be, and it's the bank owns it, the Jewett City Savings Bank. And from what I understand, if they do purchase it, now the borough's already put what they call a good faith deposit down in the building, which is refundable.
Yep.
In case
residents don't vote.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
yeah. So what happens there is that they'll get their money back or whatever. But if they don't, from what I understand when we had Tim Sharkey and Lori Sorter in, is that the purchase of, they have resources, and the purchase of the building will not affect the taxpayer.
Right.
At all. So there you go.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how the borough residents feel about it. I'm sure that they'll make their message known when they go to the meeting. Hopefully there'll be enough people there. Yeah.
See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
At the borough meetings, or I should say the borough votes 15, 10, 20 people.
Well, there's a small number of folks that live in the borough compared to what is in the town.
1,000.
Yeah, but
3,000 or something like that.
Yeah, you get the same incident when you have town votes. A lot of people don't
But
show.
you know what happens, Paul, is that the vote goes through, they buy a building, and then all of a sudden people start complaining.
Yep. That's the way. I didn't know about that. Yeah, that's what happens in today's environment. So.
Well, in today's environment, I wasn't aware of that excuse isn't valid.
Yeah.
It's not valid. There are plenty of ways to get information.
We've
talked about it a bunch of times in the past.
I think that a lot of that's just an excuse. Like I say, they communicate out a lot, so people don't know about it, then shame on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hello, James.
Hello. Just checking to see what kind of trouble you guys are getting into.
Oh, we're talking borough budgets.
I might sit for 10 minutes.
All right.
I got another appointment.
Come on in. All right, hold on. Let me adjust everything here. It's Jim. Hey, Jim.
Good morning.
So we're talking about the purchase of 2 North Main Street.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tonight's the meeting.
So, which will be decided by about 7 people. but then we're talking about the fact that nobody goes, and then there's the excuse all the time of, oh, I didn't know. But just before you walked in, I had told Paul, I said, that excuse isn't valid anymore. It's just not. There's plenty of information out there. It's available. And I think if anybody doesn't know something that's going on in town, it's an excuse. What do you think?
I think, Mike, that's.
Oh, you want to move that microphone closer to Jim? All right.
I think that's an overgeneralization, to be honest with you.
Okay, tell me.
And we can say that about almost anything, including myself. I'm pretty involved in the town and the borough, and yet I still don't know an awful lot that's going on. It's my fault. Okay. I don't do Facebook, and there's a tremendous amount of information out on Facebook about the borough. And I think the town website is better than it used to be as far as being able to access information. But sometimes if you're not familiar with it, it just gets so frustrating trying to find stuff. So I hear what you're saying, but I don't totally agree with it.
I didn't have any problem finding this on the website. Just go to the Grizzle website, you click meetings and agendas.
Mm-hmm.
There's a menu on the left-hand side.
Yep.
And there's that. You could also sign up for email. It'll send it right to you whenever, like an agenda, right, Paul? Gets posted or minutes get posted.
See, and until you said that the last time I was in, I didn't even know about that email connection.
Yeah.
Okay? You would think I would know about it.
Right.
But I'm just,
maybe.
I'm just,
No, not
I'm
really.
just-
I think that's assuming that, you would know all this. I'm just saying, if you don't know something,
Mhm.
which is fine, then there is a way to get the information. It's out there. You don't need to be on Facebook. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So like you said, I'm not on Facebook. And my first my first inclination is to say, well, you don't have to be on Facebook, because I've heard that a lot. I've heard that a lot when people say, well, I'm not on Facebook. That means the information is nowhere else. So I guess that's my point there. So
Yeah. Well, I guess the point I was making is apparently there's a Laurie sort of takes and puts a lot of information out there on the borough.
she does.
And so
She's very good at it too.
Yeah. And so that's a place to go. But us young old people, I mean, I spent my life in technology, but I've come to detest it, to be honest with you.
Sure. I spent my life in cell phones.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah. Speaking of cell phones, I wish the town website would have an option where you could click it so you're viewing it on your phone.
And do what?
A lot of websites will ask you, are you viewing it on a computer or are you viewing it on your phone? And what it does is it makes it different.
Formats
are different, so you can see the whole thing.
Yep.
The town website does not do that. So when you're on your phone, you're going all over the place trying to find stuff. So I wish they would make it easier for that way, because let's face it, I bet the majority of people who access the website are probably accessing it through their phone and not necessarily their computer. So
I think
True.
you're right.
And you can do that, but like when you pull up agendas on your phone, it's formatted fine. It's just like the homepage.
the whole thing, the getting in the beginning is all messed up. Yeah, I wish they would fix that.
See, the other thing that can be done is, like, I had my grandson set up, because he's much more technical now than I am. I have the town. All I got to do is I open my computer and I click on Town of Griswold, and that whole page comes right up at me.
Yeah.
But and if some of us that are not as technologically capable as others are, if we do that, or we have somebody do that for them, then that makes it very easy. So maybe that's something you want to talk about.
Yeah.
We should probably put a suggestion into the town hall and saying format it for a phone. Because I think, like I said, you could get it on your phone and just click on the thing. It'd be right there in front of you.
Kathy says an app for the town hall would be nice.
Yeah. Anything to make it so
Kathy
it's.
W.
I mean, yeah.
Good morning, Kathy W.
Yeah.
So now getting back to the vote.
Yeah.
Just like someone I want to go ahead.
At the Freeman meeting, women are not allowed.
Yeah.
Not women are not allowed because it says free
man.
Not free woman.
Well, we still call the first selectman.
Yeah.
Not select woman.
Or select person.
You kind of wonder, of all the woke things that they come up with in this world, why they haven't attacked that one.
I know it. Yeah,
Tomorrow.
maybe we don't have any woke people in town. I don't know. That's a laugh.
Oh. So anyway, talking about votes, we got a comment from Scott. They'll probably push the vote through in a secret meeting, the borough, just like they did with the football field.
Ooh, what?
There's no connection.
It's a
there.
jab.
Yeah,
It's a
there's
jab.
no
It's a-
connection.
Well, there's no connection. What it is that he was kind of guffawing on the fact that, the borough, I was saying there's only going to be like 8 people usually or historically that show up to actually vote for the entire budget for the entire borough. And then people complain about it that they didn't know about it. And that's how that kind of got into that conversation. And so what I believe Scott was doing there was just kind of making a joke, saying that they'll just push everything in it, because there were a lot of people that were saying that there was
they just pushed it through,
there was secrecy around the football field and nobody knew about it and that kind of stuff. So
I will tell you though, they said it was going on for a couple of years. I was not aware of the 2-year thing.
What?
The football field. Well, didn't they say they were looking at this thing for the past couple of years? And the first time I heard about it was when they started to come out.
It was an ad hoc committee.
Yeah, I never knew it.
I think it's longer than it's been longer than 2 years.
Probably,
yeah.
And I don't think the borough has any particular secrets. I mean, any
No.
time I've ever asked Lori or Timmy or even John Conley when he, been straightforward, give me answers.
Yeah. So I think
maybe I missed his sarcasm.
Oh, John?
No, Scott.
Oh, Scott. So that's I think that's what he was doing.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I don't know. You're gonna talk about sarcasm. You should hear about the stuff that Kathy and I talked about, that the borough was coming in. I mean, that was coming into town. Whoa, you don't even know. You don't even know. Oh, by the way, the ad hoc committee for the multi-purpose athletic field.
Yeah.
That was on, I believe, because I saw it. It was a subcommittee. It was on the Board of Education website, so it was there.
See, I very rarely.
I got to go, gentlemen. Sorry, I can't stay. I said I only had 10 minutes. I got another appointment.
All right.
I'm sorry, I'm going to miss the rest of the conversation.
Well, you can tune us in by watching YouTube, and you don't need Facebook.
I still have Wolverine radio on my phone.
Oh my God! I got to help you. I got to bring you into the new millennium.
All right, next time I see you.
Okay. All right. So,
where the hell are we going?
Welcome to Attention Deficit Disorder Radio.
Something happened here. I just lost. My concentration on where I was, man.
We were talking about the borough and the vote and the secret vote.
Yeah, I don't think there'll be a secret vote.
No, of course not.
No.
Sorry.
No.
But I did get some information about some. So I got a text yesterday with about the field.
Yeah.
The field. The people that are doing the field.
Yeah.
Will be out of there by next Thursday.
Really? Done. Huh? Wow.
And now the track people will come in.
Oh, so it's another phase.
Yes.
Gotcha.
But the field, it's done. Pretty much.
That's good.
I mean, I didn't even realize, and I looked at the picture and I said, the flipping lights are up already.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah. So I all I hope is, I mean, all right, it got built, it's here. We can sit here and say, ha ha, haters. No, I don't want to say that. What I want to say is I hope that you will choose to enjoy this new field along with the kids and the rest of the community. Because Mr. McKenna has been on here numerous times saying that it's for the community. It's not just for the high school.
Well, from the community, you're talking about the young kids playing miniature football and all the other stuff. No. I'm not going to go on the football field.
No, you may not.
I won't.
But you might walk the track.
I won't walk the track either because I usually walked around it. I usually walked around the outside.
Okay.
I never went on the track. I was running outside.
Got it. Do you think maybe you would now with the whole?
No, not really. What I got to go on the track for? I just walk up the outside piece was just as good. If they still have the outside,
but that's still school property.
I know.
Using it as a community, you're using it like a community center.
I know. Well, not like a community center. I used to go there before. So,
right, but
I mean, as a town resident, I could go there, but I couldn't go. I wouldn't go during school time. No.
See, now I look at it this way personally.
Yeah.
If the school said no, you cannot use it. You're a resident of the town, but it's strictly for kids. It's strictly for students and the sports that we support. If they said that, then I would say, you know what? Maybe there's a beef here. But they've been very open.
They wouldn't do that anyway.
Huh?
They wouldn't do that. They know it'd be wrong.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, what if? I'm just playing.
Oh,
I'm playing devil's advocate here.
Then they'd have a lot of people against them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, So getting into the things that Kathy and I were talking about yesterday about the whole what's going on in the town, with economic development.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, Paul, but I know you're on EDC, but I did have to leak all of these things that you were telling me about as far as what EDC was bringing into town. So, well, no, Paul, don't play stupid on me. Don't play stupid. All right. What about, I told everybody about the new helipad.
The telepath?
Helipad.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Helipad.
Which is actually one of the landing spots is going to be right in the middle of the new multipurpose field.
Oh, terrific.
Sarah Confer. I don't know where she got her information, but congratulations, Sarah. Good job.
Good place to put the helipad, right in the middle of the new football field.
So, there's a new medical center and hospital coming to Jewett City, the old St. Mary's building. There's the Jewett City Airport out on Sam Chacan Road. Yep.
Yeah, I understand there's going to be some 737s coming in there.
Yeah.
There's nonstop flights to
New Haven. It's the commuter's dream.
Oh,
folks.
my God.
Yep. Bringing a Velo.
Did you talk about the chicken manure farm? You forgot about that, did you?
Yeah, we did. We absolutely did forget about that. That was something, I don't know. That must be hung up somewhere.
Yeah.
That must be hung up somewhere. Because that's going over by what? Mohegan Drive.
Yeah, it's going near close to the residential area.
Yeah,
big time.
It's got to be Pewee.
Yeah. And they're going to bring chickens in too.
Huh?
They're going to in other words, comes out of one end. They feed them in one end, comes out the other end, goes into the bucket, and out comes fertilizer.
But we'll have eggs.
No, these are going to be all roosters.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. So, all those things.
Oh, I got you. Now I see where you're going.
All right. Victoria didn't click the thing, so she's now known as Facebook user. Good morning, gents, she says. And she said, don't forget props to EDC. I just got a text from Jim. He said, we're bad this morning.
We're bad?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I can't wait for the new helipad. I think that's going to be exciting, along with the new airport way out in Griswold. EDC.
Telepaths actually should go on.
Hanging for your buck.
No, the telepath should go on top of the new Borough.
Not telepath. We're not bringing in psychics.
All right. The new heliport, whatever you want to call it, should go on top of the new Borough building.
You know what? That is a good idea. Oh, we should bring that up at the Borough meeting.
And then if the cops need to get on somebody, just run up to the roof.
They can put stairs up there. Yeah.
Get on the helicopter and track them down.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And this has been talked about too. This is out of the bag. What about putting in the Olympic-sized pickleball courts?
Yeah, those are going to go in the.
I heard where the old tennis courts were at the high school.
There was talk about doing those. I know
there actually was.
Yeah, there was talk about that. Yeah. So because they're kind of beat up, I guess. Well, that's what happens with a lot of this stuff. It gets neglected because nobody has any money to pay for it. That's the problem. You don't have extra because it's not a major function that you need for the borough or the town to operate. So you look at that and you say, why do I want to spend money on a tennis courts when I need to buy this piece of equipment or replace something over there? So it gets neglected. So
Peggy, good morning, Peggy. She says that I heard through my network, and it's a very reliable network since I know what she does for a living.
Yeah.
A shelter and affordable housing on Main Street. Way to go, she says. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
right next to the massage parlor. Ooh.
Wow.
It's Fake News Wednesday.
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah.
I
I heard Disney's moving up here from Florida.
They're putting a satellite park here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be off of Bethel.
Yeah, because I heard that they're not doing very well in Florida with the governor. So
It's going to be off Bethel Road, I believe.
yeah.
Let's see. Victoria says, I heard a pool is going in. The pool is going to be bigger than Plainfield's and won't be in the flipping basement.
No, we're gonna outdo Plainfield.
Daryl says, people ask me what they're doing on School Street, and I have been telling them it's the new Main Street subway.
There you go.
That's right. I mean, they're going to be stairs because there's going to be a rail system all throughout the town.
Yep. That's right. Don't need a bus anymore. Just take the subway. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a New York subway. We'll be in deep crap.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's all right, Peggy. I knew who you were. I went into the group and saw your name.
Yeah.
Today is Facebook user. It's Peggy Green.
So what else is coming?
That's all I know for right now.
Oh, man.
I will tell you what's coming is that we actually have to end our show early today because we have ECC Tournament softball today.
Oh.
Myself, along with the Merch,
Yep.
Kevin Merchant, doing a couple of games, and then Cam Staniski's going to get on the headset, and then John Harden later on, depending. So we're scheduled to do 4 games today.
Wow.
The semifinals for Division 1 and both games, then both semifinals for Division 2.
Wow.
So that is on the schedule for today. So we're going to be streaming all 4 games. However, there's a possibility that the last game will have to be rescheduled because supposedly we have some thunderstorms coming in.
There's possibly something coming tonight. I think there is, because usually when there's a storm coming, my knee bothers me. So my knee's been bothering me today. So I think what's going to happen is, you're right. My weather forecast is telling me yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
It's just been bugging me.
All right.
Yeah.
You be bugging. So we're going to be doing, and then we're going to be carrying the finals tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we may end up with 3 games tomorrow because, well, depending if the 4th game gets rescheduled.
Gotcha.
So we will keep you posted throughout the day. So that way, if you're a fan of any of these teams, unfortunately, Griswold will not be one of the teams. They were eliminated yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a bummer. But they are playing on the Griswold Field?
No. The Griswold is hosting the whole tournament.
Gotcha.
So, but Griswold lost to St. Bernard's 10-5 yesterday.
Yeah.
So their softball, I believe, is over because I don't know if they're going to make the states.
Yeah.
So
speaking of, I see Killingly, the AD from Killingly left, huh?
Yep. He's going down to East Lyme.
Yeah.
East Lyme. All right. So game number 1 today is going to be Plainfield against Lyman Memorial, and that's going to be in 1 hour and 45 minutes.
Wow.
So Lyman Memorial and Plainfield, because Plainfield defeated Wheeler in the play-in game yesterday, 7-4.
Gotcha.
That's game number 1. Game number 2 is going to be Stonington, who is my pick to take the whole thing, against St. Bernard's.
Gotcha.
They're the team that beat Griswold yesterday.
Gotcha.
Okay. That's Division 2. And then Division 1, it's going to be Woodstock Academy against Waterford, which should be a really good game.
Yeah.
And then I could get no information, East Lyme or Fitch. It's going to be one of those 2 against NFA. NFA is the number 2. Waterford's the number 1.
Oh.
So the only game that's in trouble today of not getting played today, apparently, is the NFA game. And that might get played tomorrow.
Oh, gotcha. Because of the weather.
Yes. So, we'll have people flying in on the helipad.
Yeah, they'd be landing on top of the new building.
Yes.
Yep.
That's right.
There's some people
That
coming.
the borough already bought secretly.
Yeah, that's true. The signs are going up tomorrow.
Signs everywhere. Signs.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to end it now today because we got to get set up over at the high school. So hopefully you'll tune in and enjoy and support some of these kids as they play in their championship games. And have a good day, everyone. We will see you. I don't know if we'll see you tomorrow, to be honest with you. I'm not sure, but we'll keep you posted. All right.
I won't be back till Monday.
Whatever.
Okay.
So, yeah. No co-host tomorrow, so I don't know what I'm doing right now. So,
That's what happens.
all right, on to softball. Right here on SNSN.
The go-to barbershop in Jewett City is Sharp Image on Main Street, located in the same location as the iconic Aramoni's Bakery. It's not a bakery anymore. Ruben and his staff will style you to perfection every time. Sharp Image is always running specials, plus some exclusive deals with some of the future barbers that Ruben is training today. He trains them. Find Sharp Image on Facebook or call 860-591-1177. Sharp Image Barbershop in the former Aramoni's Bakery. It's not a bakery anymore. A proud sponsor of Griswold High School Sports.
You buy better.